What is your profession?
Welcome back to General Discharge. We made a promise to our first 200 followers that at the time that we got to 300 followers, we would do a Q&A with them. The time is here, and we appreciate y'all's participation. So if you're new to the channel, sit back and enjoy the action. Our first 200 subscribers had the opportunity to ask us anything they wanted, and now it's time to answer those questions. As always, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little bell. So the reporter is going to read these questions off to me. Pre-read some of the questions and made some notes in my phone, so I'm going to be using that as a reference so I can answer the questions for y'all. Without further ado, hey reporter, let's get to it.
Trainee asks, yo, so I'm a young kid aspiring to become a Marine Recon soldier. What would you suggest me to do? P.S. I'm 13 right now. And Dean William asks, best way to train as a teenager in high school for Recon.
What the fuck? Marines are not called fucking soldiers.
Whoa, Tommy, chill out, man. They're just kids. Alright, so what Tommy's trying to say is, once you become a Marine, you'll understand why it's insulting to be referred to as a soldier. Other than that, I do have a few notes for y'all. Things you can do while still young, maybe even as young as 13, that are going to help prepare you for a successful career in the military, regardless of the career path you choose. Doing things like playing sports, learning teamwork, staying out of trouble, being active, eating healthy, work a summer job so you know and understand work ethic and accountability. And lastly, while you can, just enjoy being a kid.
Melvin Alvarez says, congratulations on 200 subs. My question is, what's the best stroke to swim the 500 meter with cammies?
Hey, good question, man. Honestly, the answer is you tell me. Get out there and time yourself using the approved swim strokes that are authorized for whatever pipeline you're in. Time yourself and figure out which one you're better at. For some people, it's going to be the breaststroke. For some people, it's going to be the side stroke. With cammies on, I'm not faster with the side stroke. With cammies on, I'm faster with the breaststroke. Without cammies on, it's the other way around. You might be faster with the breaststroke when you're slick, but with cammies on, be faster with the side stroke. So you just got to put the time in, get out there in the pool, time yourself using both strokes, figure out which one is faster for you, and continue to practice and harness your skills, focusing on whichever stroke you're faster with in cammies, so you can continue to improve on your time.
McCoy Fowler asks, are there more qualification schools possible for Recon other than scuba and airborne?
So schools that you can go to as a recondo, of course you've got sniper school. You also have JTAC, which is calling for fire, either from mortar teams, aircraft, or even naval gunships. You also have methods of entry, which formerly used to just be known as breacher's course. It's now known as methods of entry, and you get to work a lot with demolition. Tactical driving, free fall, combat instructor course, reconnaissance team leaders course. Schools are always going to depend on the needs of your unit. If they have a ton of breachers and you want to go to breachers course, or methods of entry rather, you're probably not going to go to that course because they have more guys with that specialty than they need. It's all unit specific. They're going to send you to the schools that they need for you to fill those roles within the team. So push for what you want, but also keep an open mind and be willing to learn new things.
Kelsey Gutierrez asks, do they get phones during BRPC and BRC?
For the question, Kelsey, I'm assuming you're asking because either your boyfriend or maybe your brother, husband maybe, is going through the course and you want to make sure that they are able to call you every night at the end of the training day. I assure you, he will be able to do that. Yes, you do have your phone at BRC, you can have your computer, that stuff stays in your barracks room obviously during the training day, but at night when you're released from training, you're free to use your phone, you're free to use your computer. They can buy Wi-Fi for themselves at the barracks as well. When you're released for the day, your time is your own. You can keep in touch with your family. Most of that stuff's not a problem. If you're in the pipeline, I would encourage you to make that family communication a priority. Keep yourself mentally sound and not having to worry about those things at home because you're taking the time to communicate with your family and know what's going on and get that comfort and support that you need from the people that care about you.
Gordon Davis asks, how do you end up in a force recon company? That's my question.
So unfortunately, this is kind of a tricky question because the reality is, first you gotta be a Marine, and first you gotta get into recon before that question even matters, right? Getting into force recon is a process that's managed within the community itself. And that may be a different process depending on whether you're at first recon on the West Coast, second recon on the East Coast, or if you're at third recon over in Okinawa.
Moto Miko says, make a video on day-to-day life in BRPC/BRC without giving too much away, of course. Like how you said you do a lot of treading in BRPC but not much in BRC, more finning in BRC than BRPC, or what a daily schedule would be like, etc, etc. Love the videos.
Hey, thanks for the support. We're really happy that you're enjoying the video. Just to give you a quick rundown, like you said, without saying too much, BRPC is going to be mostly physical. You have your land PT, you have your timed ruck runs, a lot of pool PT, treading, finning, water survival, water competency. It's a little lighter on the academic side. There is a written test at the end. You also test out on your knot tying skills, but it's mostly just testing you to make sure that you're physically qualified to move on into the actual basic reconnaissance course. You will have PT tests during BRPC at the beginning and the end. And don't forget, for your knots test, we have the videos there for you to reference on our channel to help you along with that. We won't be out in the field at all during BRPC, so when it's the weekend, it's the weekend. Your time is your own on the weekend. Now, BRC is going to have both a heavy academic as well as physical factor to it. You will go out in the field during BRC, and your days off may not always land on the weekend. You do get pretty regular days off, but you might be working through the weekend and then have your days off during the middle of the week. It's kind of a funny schedule. So some examples of the academic things that you legitimately need to put some real work and study time into is things like comms, patrolling, land nav, amphibious operations, and call for fire. On the physical side, you're still going to have your timed ruck runs. You're going to be finning a lot still. You do a little treading. The water stuff isn't as bad, but your fins eventually will move on to being bay fins and open ocean fins. I hope that was a helpful answer. Let us know if there's any other things that we can clear up for you.
The one Gypster asks, hey, can you do a video on how to max out your PFT run? 3 miles in 18 minutes, pull-ups 20 times, and crunches are fucking easy. Thanks for making great vids and congrats on the big 200.
I admire your confidence and passion. I would say moving forward, be careful about who you let hear you saying what you think is easy and how easy you think it is. If an instructor were to hear you say that, just keep in mind, he can take something you think is easy and he can very well make it not easy at all in a heartbeat, so be careful about that. As far as run programs, there's several different ones out there. Some of the ones that we're going to be reviewing here in the near future, one of which is going to be Jeff Nichols. His run program is designed for the 5-mile run. I'm pretty sure it's equally as applicable to the 3-mile run. You also have Nick Kumalatzos, whose Marine Corps Recruit Prep Guide, as well as his Recon Prep Guide, both have run programs built into those programs. So there's that option there as well. You can also find some free workout guides on the sealswick.com website. The free workout programs they provide for SEAL SWIC candidates or EOD as well all have a run progression incorporated into those as well. We'll also be doing a YouTube series on reviewing the MARSOC Prep Guide workout plan, and some of those workouts are geared specifically towards your PFT scores. Without having used a workout guide, the mentoring and advice that I received that worked out well for me was to just run every day, taking 1 or 2 days off at the end of the week and adding a lot of variation. So you might one day do hills, you might one day do sprints, you might one day do a race day tempo, for example. Just adding a lot of variation and making sure you're out there running every day and then resting as needed. And of course, remember, as a general rule, don't increase your mileage by more than 10% per week. As far as pull-ups, I like 50pullups.com a lot. I think the way they set up their progressions is really beneficial. Just remember, as we've said before, we don't create workout programs. We are just here to give you tips and tricks on what has worked for us. We have tried some different workout guides, and that's why in the near future we'll be doing a series where we put different workout guides to the test and let you know what we think of them.
Jeffrey Cabrera asks, are you in the 52 area or in Horno?
Hey, thanks for that question, Jeffrey. I'm gonna go ahead and let Tommy take this one.
That is none of your business. Stay out of my personal affairs.
Thank you, Tommy. To give you a better answer, we have done some filming in those areas. We've also done some filming at several other bases across the country. We're a team over here at General Discharge made up of several people from different communities within the military. So you're gonna see some footage from here, there, and everywhere. We just try to bring you the best training tips and the best military lifestyle tips that we can, but you're not gonna know exactly where we're at.
Magnus Farcia says, I really like the tips and in-depth looks into certain topics. Fucking, tying knots, rope climbing, and recon marines. Hope you keep doing these kinds of videos, it's what I subscribed for.
Fucking? I don't remember teaching you guys how to fuck. You better figure that shit out on your own.
Whoa, Tommy, chill out, man. I'm pretty sure he meant rucking. I hope you meant rucking. For now, let's pretend that you meant rucking. Thank you for the support, and we'll continue to provide y'all with training tips. Don't be afraid to let us know if you have any specific topics that you would like us to address. Not about fucking though, because that's just weird.
Jay Thompson says, great video guys, thank you for what you do, Semper Fi.
Hey, my man. Do or die, Semper Fi, Devil Dog. We appreciate the support. Thank you.
A Mafia 07 says, thank you, enlisting soon and going recon so your tips should be useful.
Sweet dude, get in there, crush it, stay positive, don't quit, and let us know how we can help.
Baron Miller says, the real miracle here is that you even have 200 subscribers. Also, I'm kinda proud to be one.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Whoa, Tommy, chill. He's proud to be one of our followers. The few, the proud.
Crazy Zebra says, great work guys, keep it up, congratulations on the 200 subs, started my process a couple days ago, I'll keep in touch as I progress forward.
Yeah, right on man, please do keep in touch, let us know how we can help. We're here for you. Yeah, and don't forget to tell your friends. Good luck to you. So we're at 300 subscribers now. I want to give a special thank you to all of our subscribers, especially those who have been participating and asking us questions. We're just a bunch of military bros, a bunch of smart asses. We like to joke around a lot, but the reality is we do this so we can help guys out. We're here for you guys. Keep in touch with us and let us know how we can help. Let us know what you want to see in the videos. Best of luck to y'all in your military careers, even though it may not be special operations, whatever your career path is. Let us know how we can help out. We just want to give you guys the same kind of mentoring and ability to have someone to go to with questions the same way we had. Not everyone has that, but we did, and we just want to pass that forward to y'all. So take care of yourselves, train hard, work hard, be safe. Let us know how we can help.
Thank you again guys for being the first 300 motherfuckers to subscribe to our channel. We appreciate your support. We got rid of that sissy you know as Civilian Sam. Let's just say I took care of him. And if you want to know how I did it, let us know in the comments section below. I'm gonna ghost the fuck out cause I'm about to go put an entire log of dipski in because this shit fucking motivates me. To all of my haters out there, fuck you. Tonight is out.
All your friends are subscribing to General Discharge, and you don't even want to be here.